Hello there, fourth year students. How are you? I hope you're fine. Okay, today I will explain you the practice work you will have to do in this period. Okay, it will be a bit long practice work, but it will be the only one that you will have to hand in, okay, during this period of work. You will have 2 marks for this. One will be exclusively for grammar, and the other one will be a mark for reading and vocabulary. Okay, first of all, we will start with the grammar part. Well, in these units, we will make a revision about the past simple and the past continuous. The past simple, I already explained to you in the previous video, okay? It's used for past habits and past actions. You have regular and irregular verbs, okay? Regular verbs are the ones who end in ed or ed, and irregulars are in the second list of verbs. For example, I watched TV, or I played football. She studied for the exam. She went to the cinema yesterday. Okay, good. What happens when you want to make a negative sentence? You use the didn't before the verb, and the verb goes in the infinitive. I didn't study for the exam. And if you want to make a question, you may start with the WH interrogative if it has, for example, what, then the did, what did you do yesterday night? I went to bed early. Okay, good. That's the past simple. What's the past continuous? The past continuous is used when you want to show that an action in the past tense was in progress. In progress. What does it mean? For example, imagine that you are at home. You are taking a bath, okay? And the telephone rings. When the telephone rings, do you go out from the shower and answer the phone and then come back? No. In general, you stay in the shower and then you see if you had a message or something. So, if you want to express that in the past, you have 2 actions. The action of taking a shower and the action of the telephone that rings, okay? You have to see which is longer in duration. In this case, the shower. And you will express it like this. I was taking a shower when the telephone rang. The telephone rang, it finished ringing, and you continue taking a shower. That's why taking a shower should go in the past continuous tense. Okay? Good. For the past continuous, you need the person, the was aware, and the verb goes with the ing. Okay? For I, he, she, it, you use was. And for you with they, you use were. And in both cases, it's followed by the verb with the ing. Okay? Good. You have 2 key phrases here, when and while. When is usually followed by the past simple, and while is usually followed by the past continuous. Okay, good. In the word file that I sent, you will find this explanation, okay, written. And then you will have some grammar exercises there. They are not very difficult. You have some only with the to complete with the past simple, some others with the past continuous, and you have some others where you have to choose past simple or past continuous. Of course, that you if you have any doubt, you let me know. Okay? And take into account that the past of the verb to be, that you will use it for the past continuous, is was or were. Which was the verb to be? Am, is, are. For am, you use was, okay? For is, you use was to. And for you with they, when you use are, you use were. Take that into account, it's very important, okay? Good. That's regarding the grammar. It's not difficult. You will manage to do it, I think. Okay, good. Then you have to do, we will start the unit 3, okay? Unit 3, which the title is A Hard Day's Life. Okay, in this part, you just have to do pages 30 and 31, okay? Well, you have a text that I will read for you in a while, and then you have to do the vocabulary, okay? You have to do all this page and all this page. Well, let's go in parts. In exercise 1 from page 30, you have to read the problems and identify the means of transport, okay? You read, and then you have to read again and find words and phrases meaning. Which will be the words, the ones that are in negrita, here. For example, felt like crying, making good time, bumper to bumper, okay? Great. Those will be the words that you will need for exercise 2. Okay? Good. In exercise 3, you have to say who said that. And that will be the reading part. Okay? That will be the reading part. It's not so difficult. Then you have the vocabulary part. The vocabulary part on page 31 is related to means of transport. Remember that a very useful page for vocabulary doubts is wordreference.com. Okay, good. What do you have to do? Here you have words regarding means of transport in exercise 1. Airport, carriage, coach, dock, flight, gate, get off, land. Okay, what do you have to do? You have to see where it is used. You have to complete. For example, for train, what do you say? Train station. Okay? Bus terminal. And you just have to complete. These words have to go like this. Of course that you don't have to copy all these. You just write rail and you write the words. Land and you write the words. Air and you write the words. Okay? Good. In exercise 2, you have to complete the sentences with words from exercise 1. You have to use the words from exercise 1 to complete it. In exercise 3, you just have to choose the correct option. In exercise 4, you have to match the columns. You have verbs and the meanings. And in exercise 5, you have to words that are misspelled, and you have to put the words in order to form the word. Okay, that will be all you have to do. Bueno, vamos ahora en castellano para el que no entendió. Bien, como les dije y les anticipé ya, en este trimestre en vez de hacer 2 trabajos, vamos a hacer un trabajo un poquito más largo y vamos a sacar 2 notas. Van a tener una nota por la parte de gramática y otra nota por la parte de lectura y vocabulario, ¿sí? En lo que es gramática vamos a trabajar con el pasado simple y el pasado continuo. ¿Qué es lo principal que tienen que tener en cuenta? Que el pasado simple lo usan para hablar de hábitos pasados, eso también se los expliqué en el video anterior. El pasado continuo lo van a usar para hablar de hábitos pasados, pero cuando quieren denotar la continuidad de la acción. O cuando quieren demostrar que una acción fue más larga que otra, ¿sí? Por ejemplo, se van a bañar. Cuando se están bañando en general, si suena el teléfono, no van a cortar el teléfono, no van a dejar de bañarse para atender el teléfono. El teléfono termina de sonar y después les dejan un mensaje. Entonces, ¿qué acción es más larga? ¿Bañarse o atender el teléfono? Bañarse. Entonces ustedes dirían, I was taking a shower when the telephone rang. ¿Sí? La clave de un ejercicio entre pasado simple y pasado continuo es justamente ese, que ustedes identifiquen cuál de las 2 acciones es más larga en duración. Y la acción que sea más larga en duración va a ser la que van a usar en el pasado continuo. ¿Sí? Bien. Recuerden que la palabra when suele usarse con pasado simple y while pasado continuo. De gramática tienen los ejercicios en el archivo de Word, completan directamente. Y de la parte de lectura y comprensiva tienen este texto para leer sobre los medios de transporte, ¿sí? Y después tienen que hacer estos 2 ejercicios. En el ejercicio 2 van a necesitar las palabras resaltadas en negrita, ¿sí? Que tienen número, ¿ven? Entonces tienen que poner el número directamente. Y en el 3 tienen que decir quién lo dijo, qué persona lo dijo, ¿sí? Relacionado con esto. Y después en la parte de vocabulario, el vocabulario se relaciona con los medios de transporte. En el ejercicio 1 tienen todas estas palabras, tienen que ponerlas donde corresponde. Rail, land, air o sea. Rail es tren. Land, todo lo que es terrestre. Air, aéreo y sea, por mar. Son los 4 medios de transporte principales. ¿Sí? Bien. Tienen que completar entonces. No hace falta que hagan todo el cuadro. ponen rail y las palabras que van con rail. Land, las palabras que van con land. Air, las palabras que van con air. ¿Sí? Bien. En el ejercicio 2 completan con las palabras del ejercicio 1. En el 3 eligen la opción correcta. ¿Sí? En el 4 unen, ¿sí?, los verbos con los significados, con qué va, ¿sí?, de los sustantivos. Y en el ejercicio 5 tienen la palabra, las letras desordenadas, tienen que ordenarlas para formar la palabra. ¿Sí? Well, okay, kids, I hope you understand. Of course that we will deal with it in class tomorrow. And if you have any doubt, you can always ask me by classroom. Okay, bye kids, see you soon.